Herbert Kickl, the man Austria can't look away from.
For Kickl, for Austria, and for Europe. If Kickl forms a government, it could mark a shift in Austria's foreign policy, especially toward Europe, immigration, and perhaps toward more Euroscepticism. There are fears of normalization of far-right rhetoric and policies. What begins as extreme proposals may be partly constrained in practice, but the very act of bringing them into government changes what becomes acceptable public debate. Illegal, constitutional, human rights frameworks may be tested, especially around asylum laws, migration, free speech, and minority rights. Or Austria's role in the EU may shift from being a moderate voice in many arenas to one of tension, especially if Kickl pursues more confrontational stances toward Brussels. The public mood, protest, anxiety, and opportunity. Not everyone is cheering. Protests in Vienna and other major cities have erupted. Tens of thousands of people turned out to voice concern. People are anxious, some about democracy, others about societal cohesion, still others about economic promises. But there's also a sense of opportunity among his supporters, people who feel left behind, unheard, or disillusioned with what politics as usual has delivered. Conclusion: a pivotal moment for Austria. Herbert Kickl is no longer just a polarizing figure. He's at the threshold of possibly leading Austria. This moment will shape Austria's trajectory for years, touching everything from immigration policy, rule of law, Austria's place in Europe, to what is normal political discourse. Will he moderate to govern? Will the hard edges of his manifesto soften under coalition pressures? Or will he push through bold, controversial changes that reshape Austria's institutions and identity? Whatever happens, one thing is certain: the stakes are high, and all eyes, inside Austria and far beyond, are watching. Among the allegations,